Yo, existees and non-existees. Name's Hall 527, and I'm here with...
New York 5, and I just look completely stone-faced in that intro. It's just...
Just like, same shit as always.
And I just like...
Anyway, we have done a bit of maths.
Only a bit. Not too much.
To decide which fucking games in the Skylanders series
Also Kiki.
we like the most.
Also Kiki.
We also have Lottie. Is he on camera? I fucking can't tell.
Oh no. Can't tell either. There's a thing in the way.
Hang on. Right, now he's definitely on camera.
I don't think he likes camera.
Don't worry. And from this, we have literally compiled a list. And I think I've said that already.
Yes, you have.
Anyway, we're starting with the best. Because...
And then we're going to do the worst.
And then we're going to do the worst. Starting off with our best is Skylanders Swap Force for console.
It's number 3.
Yeah, number 3 on the podium. Is Skylanders Swap Force for console, which got a tally of 5, and you'll find out that we ranked the games from 0 being best and 10 being worst. So yeah, just so you know, this got a tally of 5. Bernard 5, do you want to share your opinion on Swap Force for console?
Well, there's only one sentence. My new ship is awesome.
That
one
moment
Flynn
alone.
line.
That one freaking moment from Flynn alone.
But then Flynn kind of becomes the background character.
From there, he just sort of fizzles out into the background.
Remember when he used to take you places?
He used to take you everywhere, really, didn't he?
Yeah, he was the person who just was like, hey, you want to go to this place? Yeah,
I mean,
sure, I'll
sure,
go there.
didn't-
I'll crash my balloon into the side and say, that's what a skill captain does.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, but was he even there in Trap Team?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, he was, because who I'm calling Flynn's dad did sort of be there for the whole thing. Buzz, yeah. Again, who I am calling Flynn's dad.
And Flynn said, and who likes a person like him when he is a person like him?
Way too much like them. But we're not talking about Trap Team, we're talking about Swap Force. It is definitely an interesting game, and probably...
a swapping mechanic.
Yeah, which I was going to hint on being the first actual sign of character creation. I mean, sure, the character pieces are there for you, and that's there in the Imaginator's game, but still, which I am very much not happy that this ain't on the list, that one ain't on the list.
I think it was close to being on.
It was close. It got a tally of 6.
Honorable mention, by the way.
Honorable mention, Skylanders Imagineers. Character creators forever.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I gave it a 5 because...
Literally
it takes too
forever.
long. It takes too long on character creators. If he's a character creator, it's going to take hours.
I will spend my whole life on a character creator if I so want to.
You will.
I will. I am not kidding. The swapping mechanic is definitely one of the greatest bits of the game, but one thing that kind of screws the whole thing for me is the graphics of fire in the game. It's just shit.
But at least the elementals and gates had a bit of a change.
Elemental gates did have a bit of a change, yeah. And you could just swap parts to the point where you can open very specific elemental gates. Only 4 Skylanders are capable of entering this zone as opposed to literally over 200 at this point. I mean, dude, they just tossed 200 Skylanders into one game by having you swap 2 halves around. You're right, Larry, that is genius.
No, it's because I put a t-shirt on him like a blanket. And then
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's a well-timed meow. Next on the list is Giants for console.
And we basically just took 4 minutes explaining one game.
Yes, that's fine though.
But giants,
part
you
of that
can
was
go
the
throughout
intro.
the entire game without using giants at all.
That could be said for all the rest of the games on this list though. You can go through the entire thing without using any of the frigging extra gimmicks.
Are we doing a worst list in this video as well? Or
No, we're gonna have to save that for a separate video because this is gonna take the whole video. Yeah, sorry laddie.
No, it's gonna take.
I know you want to hear some hatred in this video, but still. Well, you already did with the fire graphics, I know. Good point, but still. Alright, Giants for console. This was the first one that actually... What happened to the graphics on the screen? It's just gone all red.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, we didn't mean to. Okay. Wonder if I can move it around or change the lighting a bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
What happened?
Oh man, the Giant's just peering through the window going, just hot-headed. Yes.
Oh god, lad, you just not look at me.
Giants for console got a total tally of... Not tally. Total tally of 4.
Whatever I like.
So, yeah, that means it's good. You go through the whole one. This was the first one to introduce any other Skylander gimmicks. And it was also saying, mate, there's no pressure, you don't have to use them. It's just really fun to do so. The Giants really made you feel overpowered as fuck, and goddammit they had a reason to feel that way.
I wonder if this hairline only affects angry people.
It does seem to an anime.
It looks like, it seriously looks like eyebrows like that.
Yeah. Or, Great Saiyaman pose. The suit didn't have eyebrows, so I gave it some. And you know I am not pleased.
Why didn't you just do them straight down?
I don't know.
Instead of that.
I don't know, because on Conan that just looks more confused than anything else. Oliver's Tales reference in a Skylanders video. Brilliant. Despite the fact I was literally trying to litter the playthrough with Oliver's Tales references. But hey, alright, Oliver... What now? Skylanders Giants, your opinion?
It's okay.
Very quickly to sum it up.
Oh.
You gave it a 2.
7 minutes in.
We could have fun with this.
Yeah, which means we have to do 2 videos on the same list.
No, we won't. We just have to speed things up a bit. Skylanders Giants, yeah, first to introduce a gimmick. It was also home to my favourite level in the game, in the entire series, the Oracle.
I thought it was like the big Alexa.
Oh no, that is very close to the top of that list. Just because of the song at the end.
No, to me it's basically the best way to farm rock gold to get your guys.
That as well.
What did you do, Skylander?
It does, however, this does come up with a bit of a problem. It doesn't bring in soul gems for the Skylanders of the previous games, which would have been cool, but then again, I can understand why they did that. Though it does mean you get a cheap way to do all the fucking soul gem shit. Alright.
Next one.
Next, we have Trap Team for console.
Villain's mechanics great.
It had tower defense, it had rhythm-based gameplay.
It had chaos that you could play as.
Yeah, you could fucking play as Chaos. This got a tally score of 3.
You could also reform him.
Yeah, you could also make Chaos the good guy, and it was fucking fun to do so.
All you have to do was bring him over to the Skylanders base, go over to the guy who wants to make a cake, bring Chaos over to him, and go, hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going there? You want a cake? Well, fine then.
You're just hanging up there like a douche. Hey there, buddy, you want to win? Well, too bad.
Although I will say that the final boss takes ages to defeat.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, is both a good thing
and a bad thing.
And a bad thing. Good thing, because, hey, it means it's actually difficult. Bad thing, because, well, actually, no, it isn't difficult. It just takes...
time-consuming.
It's just time-consuming. It's difficult for the reason that he puts you through bullet hell. But it's not really all that difficult when you can literally just change characters to heal. Mate, I thought you'd learned with the Doom Sharks. It's not a good idea. We can just skim the edge of them and heal.
Yeah, but he still uses the Doom Sharks.
He still uses them in the final boss. Mate, that's not a good idea. I thought you learned that in the game
Water
one.
element. That's what we were trying to get. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you know what? Thank
Why,
you.
thanks.
Thanks for healing me. We needed that after fighting your minions. Anyway, your opinion on this game?
It's good to play as the enemies, especially the first one that you get is a fucking sheep. It's a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugo.
Hear me, for I am covered in jumper and hold guns in them. Also, Hawkmongus, best villain by far, just on the humor factor alone. All he does...
my name changed to Taekwondo.
Any final words as Hawkmongus Taekwondo? Why was my name changed to Taekwondo?
Also, all he does to you is play Skystones. That's it.
And then you have to fight him. And it's an alright fight. And then you get to play as him, and he will always
Be
say...
funny.
He will, yeah, he's always hilarious. Who dares pick me? Who dares make me rest? Well, I suppose I'm kind of tired now, but still...
Okay, next one. You basically have 4 minutes to explain.
Yay, we actually have more time to explain the last one.
Shocking.
Skylanders Original.
No gimmicks.
That is the reason.
Flynn was good in this one.
The only downside is no ultimate boom in the game.
To me, the downside is the annoying fairy that you have to talk to every single goddamn time you want to upgrade.
Which is probably what got you got Imaginators a lot of points for you, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That is one thing that screws it over for me. You don't have that character becomes completely unnecessary.
Persephone.
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 Yeah. The only games you don't have to talk to Persephone in are Swap Force,
And
all the fucking... Oh no, you gotta talk to him in Trap Team, I believe. Just Swap Force, Imaginators, and all the fucking DS games. And, well, in Original, they weren't on good terms with us.
Also, in Skylanders Original, the final boss fight is like the Hydra and Chaos, which is really fun to go up against.
He's not lying, it is. It is not the best, in my opinion, it's not the best final boss of the series. That would have to go to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Chaos.
And Imaginators.
In Imaginators. But then again, I am biased because character creator, and it's ace to see a creator character do better than all the others. Because creator character beats created character.
Also, you can make your created character really fast, really strong, really lucky, really defensive, and I think there's something else.
No, those are all the stats you can boost.
Okay.
Also, also in Imaginators, you can get Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken, anyone.
You can also get hair.
You can equip SSGSS Chaos's Do.
Then all you need to do is get like Berserker
And then use the
Rage.
Berserker Rage for the Smasher. And you've already got...
Kaioken!
Yeah, that's Kaioken. I would pretty much just do that, Kaioken, and then any other moves that increase your boost. So that just boosts your strength. Which would just leave you with one because... Meh.
There's also over the spider level, which has the funniest skeleton. It's just...
Oh, T-Bone. The first time you see him, he helps you out and gets scared by a spider.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do as well.
Yeah. Second time you help him, he goes, alright, this time we're going to stay as a team, just don't run too far ahead or else we'll get separate. I'll meet you when you get back here.
Then he puts
Then
his
he goes,
head on the skeleton key.
He goes, great for seeing through keyholes. Top floor, land of the living. Below that, well, you'll know. Because it's the underground. I wonder if, I wonder what will happen.
Plus Chaos is hacking every time he gets some Skylanders to fight you. He gets both fully upgraded trees.
Yeah, true.
He's hacking.
Not to mention he levels them up in the final boss, which is actually pretty cool. And anyway, overall opinion of that game, sweet.
Great. Excellent.
So
And 15 minutes.
Yeah, so long as we finish before 29, we're fine. So Existies and non-Existies, that was the best of the Skylanders games. You can leave your opinion on this video if you like, and if you do so, please, be honest. Subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, favorite channel, leave a comment down below. That goes for both me and him. And suggestion for comment down below, what do you think of the Skylanders games? This is, however, if you have played any and tolerate the series. Anyway, that's enough of me. I'll see you later, and you'll hear me, and probably him, next time.
Yeah.